Did something happen here? Oh shit. A truck banged into a bus. People are fighting. Hopefully no one died. Yes, chill. Peace out guys. La hawl wa la quwwata. यो YouTube, चलो करें एक और blog. So that was sarcasm, by the way, not trying to copy anybody, and from what I know, not many people understand sarcasm here, but that's okay. So anyways, I've had a crazy time here in Bangalore. I've been to Joe's, I've ridden some nice bikes, I've ridden with Pratik Naik, I've seen Shivaji Nagar and all those areas, I've partied, went to, like, for the first time in my life, believe it or not, I have been to a proper party. I don't really like parties. So nevertheless, and I went to like a live show, kind of like a concert, so a lot has been happening. Today is 14th of November, and because of the cash problems, like ATMs not dispensing money, a lot of places pay, the card wasn't working, so I had to call off the whole Rameshwaram and South India ka plan. But nevertheless, I just got this wonderful idea yesterday that if I've come all the way here, then why not, there's some super bike there, why not pay a visit to Mysore and Ooty, and I will meet a couple of people there, check out the Mysore Palace. I went to Mysore and Ooty like a very very long time ago. I don't even remember. I was in I don't know, man, I was in 5th grade, 6th grade, I don't even remember. I guess it's gonna be exciting. It is 8 o'clock now. You have to go through the city, get onto Nice Ring Road, which is again a very beautiful road, and from Nice Ring Road it's Mysore, from Mysore it's all hairpin bends and Ooty boys. So, and also to go to the city we have to go through one of the most favorite parts of the city, the favorite roads in the city, which I found, the Electronic City flyover. Lovely. If only our Shamshabad flyover was as smooth, there are not many bumps, you can just rip. I touched like 205 on that bridge, so I just have to drop off a small parcel at Kormangla. It's 8:20, IT walon ka time hai. There's gonna be hell lot of traffic, I guess, but let's see. I'll drop that shit at Kormangla and hit the highway from Electronic City. Apparently tolls are not working, nobody's taking tolls because the toll booth people have no change, and all the new shit with that currency. I'm getting to the favorite part of one of my most favorite parts of Bangalore, Electronic City flyover. Here we go, boys. The Saddlebag is lighter because all my Maile Kapde are Maile Kapde as in the dirty clothes and all that is back at the flat. So I'm gonna be coming back in a day or two to Bangalore and then heading to Hyderabad, so I can take the liberty of stretching the bike's legs a bit further. The only thing is, around Bangalore, in Bangalore, I find the roads are excellent. The only thing is the traffic. It's simply too much. And when I say too much, I mean too much. It's simply too much. Like you see, if you come to this flyover after like 11 p.m. in the night, oh my god, you can just rip off and nobody gives a shit. So now it's 8:42 already. and even have my breakfast. I have to drop something at Kormangla, and then I think again I'll have to come back on this road from below to get on to the nice ring road. My happiness was short-lived, and we are back to traffic, and it's 9 o'clock, so I guess IT walon ka time hai. I mean, the IT people go to office at this time, so it's gonna be crowded as fuck in the colleges, schools and all. Stop the plan of dropping the package at Kormangla because of the traffic, and I really can't afford to be riding with so much luggage in such traffic. It's horrible. I mean, इतने दिन से early morning या late night जा रहा हूँ ये road पे से, and I didn't see so much traffic. And the way I see after the U-turn also, I'm quite screwed. So that's the part. Sometimes if you like take 6 hours to reach Bangalore, I will not be surprised if you take another 6 hours to go around Bangalore. Just saying. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I just rode through all that just to take a U-turn. So I just came onto the service road because I spotted a tiffin center where I can park the bike outside and keep looking at it and eat. So I don't want to get on the highway and start looking for food after getting hungry. Avoid all that. Just idhar se kha leke nikal gaya to ho jata. So I am done with breakfast. I had idli because कम मसाला, कम कुछ परेशानी नहीं, पादा नहीं, सुकून रहता. Anyways, नींद भी नहीं आती. So you don't feel drowsy. Apparently I have to go straight for like 2-3 kilometers, take a right, and I'll be on to nice ring road. Itla potar nahi. Let's go. It's like Hyderabad में Attapur inner ring road जरा और पॉश हो गई तो ऐसी चल दी, जरा सर्विस रोड है वो आके और चौड़ी कर दिया, तो दिस रिमाइंड्स मी ऑफ अत्तापुर. आई हैव जस्ट गॉटन ऑन टू the nice ring road, and I see a toll booth ahead, and I don't know if bikes also have to pay here or what's the scene, or even if they're taking tolls or not, because change has been an issue. But it's really nice that यहाँ के outer ring road, on the outer ring road and these big roads here, bikes are still allowed, whereas in Hyderabad they aren't. They were, but well, a celebrity's son died, so that's a big deal. Mysore Road. Kitna? So I just bought the toll ticket. Apparently we can't, bike walas can't get away here. You need to pay the toll. Even if you're on a two-wheeler. That's the same with Electronic City flyover. I don't know, they should do that for ORR and maybe keep a CC restriction or something, because racers and reckless riders will go anywhere and everywhere. So no use banning them from ORR just because a celebrity's son died. I mean, a lot of people have died on that road, but he was a celebrity's son. And beautiful landscaping, beautiful. Oh, everyone's ripping here. Whoa, Baba, he's mad. Oh boys, this is what I'm talking about. Look how clean it is, man. Smooth. This is much better than the Bangalore-Hyderabad highway also. Look at that. Sweet. I don't know if they're like paint factories or gum factories here, but the whole road has been smelling like that Fevikwik and Fevicol actually, Fevicol-ish kind of smell. It's weirdly satisfying. Got out of nice ring road just now and got onto national highway, some number, I think it's NH 275. Funny thing is, we've come quite a long way on the highway until now. I do not see, I don't get that highway-ish kind of feeling. To get that feeling, abadi kam hona, population should decrease. But yeah, the restaurants, factories, okay, industrial area, let's just keep going and see if that happens. The road is excellent, no doubt, but because it's so crowded, I'm afraid that someone might jump or just cross the road or something. So, holy moly, chowly, can you see that? Okay, I exaggerate because आँखों से देखने में और कैमरे से देखने में बहुत फर्क है, but seeing mountains in a distance is a very beautiful sight. I don't know what mountain that is, but one more thing, I feel one of the biggest problems you face when you're riding, especially solo, is when you have to use the toilet. Like, if you have to pee, you can just pee anywhere, but you have to take a shit. That's where the problem comes in. Now, two problems. One, because you have so much luggage tied onto your bike, and like in a matter of 5-10 minutes, anyone can just unhook it, unstrap it, and get away with it. So you can't really let the bike out of your sight. Okay, so to use the toilet, you can't really keep looking at the bike and take a shit. Such washrooms don't exist here, and you can't do it in the open. But if you have a friend with you, or somebody riding with you, so if you both have to use the loo, you can take chances. Like one can stay back to look at the luggage while the other one pieces out, and then he comes back, looks at the luggage while the other one pieces out. That's how it should be. But if you're out solo, बड़ी problem है भाई. Or at least I'm not even sure. I never trust anybody. किसी को भी बोल के going ज़रा luggage देखते रहो भाई. I don't advise that, because getting mugged normally itself is a bad experience, but getting mugged when you're traveling, like if you have your wallet and precious things and all that, you're a long way from home, so you don't want that to happen. Just a little bit of a tip. So I suggest निकलने से पहले ज़रा अच्छा हग लेके मूत लेके पूरा कर लेके निकलना. That's why you should be very careful about what you eat, where you eat. Eat very light, because you don't want a bad tummy on your trip. यानी रास्ते में नल खुल गया तो परेशानी हो जाती boys. वाह 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 वाह, sweet. I think this was the same road we took to go to Coorg. I don't remember. I'll have to ask my dad some other time, but I think this was the road, because I remember these trees and all, and there's a KFC, McDonald's which come on the way. If that comes, then this was the road, and then we took a detour somewhere. Let's come back, bus driver. Rocky Mountains once again. मगर इतनी आबादी है इधर. Fuck! Just look at the banks. Straight to the bank. Ha 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 ha. Oh, guards. You see that? I have people panicking. A little bit about the demonetization thingy. I've heard a lot of logical people say that, people are just panicking. We have time till 30th December to, get the notes changed. But I tell you what, how will they take care of their day-to-day transactions? As in, for people like us, it's okay. We use cards, online banking and all that. But the guys, like the villagers and all, the vegetable vendors, these small businessmen, not businessmen exactly, small vendors, they'll be facing a lot of problems. They have to get their cash changed quickly. That's the reason they're coming. The more they wait, the business gets halted. Rozi roti ruk jati un logon ki. So, just saying. Am I stuck in a traffic jam on a national highway? Looks so. Wow, scumbags. Re, mod. Death Raiders. Yeah. Nafis ka do na ab. Arey nahi. Straight to the bank. Well, there was a board which said that KFC is 15 minutes away, and it said that like almost more than half an hour ago. No, 20 minutes I guess. But whatever. I don't find clean stretches here anywhere. It's just crowded. And now apparently it's a state highway. Just read a board there, and I don't know what my GPS says. Ambani is connected. Full network on Ambani. I mean Jio. I love these fancy hats the cops here wear. Them a very cowboy kind of feeling. Howdy. Our friend Ashwin stays in Mysore. Again, we started talking through Facebook, as most of the biker friends
and he bought an R3. Like just it's been hardly a week. So I had a word with him yesterday that I was coming to Mysore, so he has his registration work today. Once that's done, he'll be catching up with me. We'll chill out for a brief period of time in Mysore. You know, I must say, for a state highway, this road is very sweet, very very sweet. I mean, हमारे घर का भी state highway लगता, that's Vikarabad road. It's pretty much fucked up at many points. Pretty much fucked up completely. This road, it's sweet, almost as good as a national highway. Only thing is, too many people, so you have to be very careful. You cannot really rip as fast. Okay, so I saw a CCD behind a cafe coffee day. Guess I'll stop there, use the loo, and have some coffee, and then proceed. I don't know KFC किधर है, अब तक दिखा तो नहीं. There's a doggy here, doggy. So I just finished a dark frappe in CCD, made some calls. Ashwin will be meeting me. Ashwin's just done with his RTO work, so his bike is registered now, and he'll be meeting me on the Mysore entrance. So I'm like 60 kilometers from Mysore Palace, so it shouldn't take much time to reach. Only thing is this very crowded. You know, the boards here say that this is a state highway, SH17. Some boards say it's NH 275. So I'm not sure if it's a state highway or a national highway, but whatever it is, can you guys just comment down below and tell me what it is? Arre re 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 re. Toyota Alphard V6. Sweet! That's one man you should own. People here are crazy over private imports. I don't think that thing is even sold here. खैर Supra थोड़ी है लाइट. Something happened here. Oh shit. A truck banged into a bus. People are fighting. Hopefully no one died. Yes, chill. Peace out, guys. La hawla wala quwwata. Facial kind of architectures begin from here onwards. I don't know, MIMS. It's a college or a government office, not sure. It's written in Kannada, so can't read. I'm in Mandya. Mandya. Sounds more of North Indian town kind of name, you know, Mandya, like Manwa Gaon type. Nevertheless, if you have an Android, that is the phone to use for long trips because it gives you better battery life, more compatibility with chargers, and most importantly, you have an external SD card slot. So just in case you need to copy stuff from your cameras or anything in an emergency, you can do that. One advice I give to all the people who are going to be going through this road, it's very crowded. Wow, look at that greenery. Look at that greenery. Sweet. So it's very crowded and there are lots of blind spots, as in intersections which you can't see, and you know, villages come out of nowhere. And just now Ashwin was telling me that back in Mandya the people are not so friendly towards bikers, so you have to be very careful. And even I had one or two WTF moments when, you know, bikes suddenly came onto the road from the intersection. That's why I'm maintaining a pretty mellow speed of 80-90. So just be really careful. I mean, if you come all the way from Hyderabad to Bangalore, the way you come ripping, you cannot do that on this road, because at the end of the day it is a state highway and it is extremely crowded. The very few stretches which are empty, otherwise you have shops, villages, and you know, basically population everywhere. Like you see this intersections with no markings, and also, you know, you got to be extra careful. Ba 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 ba, what a beauty. You're just entering Mysore, I guess. Come back, XUV driver! Catch up to him. नको भाई, मेरे को मेरी जान प्यारी है. One more thing I noticed is there are lots of checkpoints situated at funny spots. As in, just now I was faced a WTF moment when there was a corner and all of a sudden there is a checkpoint, so you have those barricades and everyone braked. So, you know, that is also something you need to be careful of. So this is not a road you should rip on. You know, you have to be extra careful. Banana plantations. Speaking of bananas, what I loved is in Bangalore, wherever I was going to have breakfast, as in idli, dosa, anything, they were giving everything in a banana leaf. You know, that's kind of cool. Even when we ordered from Swiggy parcels, even they were coming in, you know, nicely packed paper boxes with banana leaves laid below them. I don't know what's the concept or the science behind it, but it's sweet. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Fuck Google, man. Beautiful place. Oh, Gad sheeps. Bah! No, they're too far away, man. Now that's a sweet bridge. I don't know if it's a railway bridge or what. It's going like a roller coaster thing. It's going straight here and proceeding there. Wow. I don't know what that is, but sweet. So Ashwin told to take a right from this Columbia Asia Hospital. I'm doing that and he told me to stop right here. He'll be coming. Let's just stop here. Okay, Google. Call Ashwin Kumar Mysore.
So there is Ashwin. Okay, these guys are video bombing. That's him on his new R3. Bye. Just reached Mysore and met Ashwin. So I'm going to be putting the link to your Instagram account in there.
Yep.
Okay. So he just got this brand new R3. It's hardly been a week since he got it. कितने दिन हुए?
3 दिन.
3 दिन, and he just got the registration work done today and I'm meeting him now. So we'll probably head over to Mysore Palace and from there I need to head over to Ooty where I'll be staying for a day and then we'll see what can be done. I think Ashwin is riding back with me to Bangalore. You are?
Yeah.
Chalo.
If he sticks to the plan.
Yeah, I will stick to my plan. I will probably stick to my plan. So we're gonna have something and chill out and then we're gonna go to Mysore Palace. So me and Ashwin are heading to the palace now. We'll take some shots outside the palace. I'll show you guys the palace and then I'm planning to have lunch with Ashwin and then proceed to Ooty because it's already 1 baj gaya.
No, 12:40.
12:40. Chalo. Oh shit. Need to be a little bit of a kung fu master to get onto the bike. It looks sweet in this color, man. My friend got a black and red one, but this looks pretty bulky. He just needs to get that sari guard removed. I think Aji registration wise, coming straight from the RTO, And he tells me that there is not much traffic on Mysore roads, so that's a sweet relief coming from Bangalore. Looks really sweet in that color, man. The roads are very sweet. Like, look at the roads, man. Very sweet road. I said the palace is like 10 kilometers from here and there we'll be there in about 15-20 minutes at max. Obsessing over that color scheme. Looks sweet. Oh, this town has a very ancient kind of feel to it in a good way. I mean, I feel as if I'm in a city which has been inhabited since some thousands of years. I don't really know much about Mysore's history, but yeah, it's a very historical place. And I just told him that the last time I came here I was in 3rd, 4th, 5th, I don't even remember. There's like a lot has changed. I don't know, but yeah, looks developed. I mean, look at the houses here. Sweet. And you have Bangalore like 2 hours away, and you have Ooty 2 hours away from you. So what more do you want? La Mandir as well. That was also quite a good landmark. And we entered this Kaman. I think I see some ancient kind of structures already. So I think we are nearing the palace.
Ancient buildings. What is that?
University of Mysore.
University of Mysore. Okay. There's one more ancient building here. What is that? Sweet, man. I like such old architectures. You know, people of Bangalore should be like, you merely adopted traffic. I was born in it, molded by it, lived in it, shat in it, ate in it. I think these street lamps and all are also like pretty old, or they made it recently to look like they're old. I don't know. I see a huge wall and all that side. Oh, guards! अंदर जा सकते हैं, चलिए, I'm following you. हाँ, इनसाइड नहीं, इधर ही. So apparently you're not supposed to go much inside, so we're gonna just stop by outside, click some pictures. Wow, look at that architecture, man. Park it beside me. Look at that. Thanks to the cop lady who let us in. So apparently the cops won't let us chill here because it is not allowed. I was planning to take out my camera and do a vlog, but there are rules everywhere, so you know. But look at that, look at that. And I don't know why today the cops are acting cocky. That's what he said. Generally they'll let you chill here, and you know. Thank you. Bhai, somewhere where we can park the bikes and see the bikes while eating, probably. कोई जगह है ऐसी?
What do you want to eat?
Anything light, maybe McDonald's ये वो भी चल जाएगा.
McDonald's चलेगा?
चलेगा.
Okay, McDonald's चलेगा.
The cops were acting a little bit cocky because the main cop was sitting there. So I couldn't really get inside, and the cop requested us, so you know, come from the back gate. Ashwin says that, you know, the back gate doesn't really have such a good view, so that's okay, and I can't really park the bike, leave it and go inside the palace. So it's 1 o'clock now. I'm a little bit hungry, so we're just going to McDonald's to grab a quick burger bite because we need to be careful about. Oh my god, there's a horse chariot and so this is the back entrance. Now I don't know what Ashwin was trying to say when he said that you won't get a good view from here. From what I see, even this is quite good. Sweet. The inside vlog is pending. Probably do that tomorrow if I get the time. Sweet. Horse chariot. Horse chariot. हाँ? अरे नहीं I'm shit scared of horses. The horse and a donkey horse. ये मैसूर का हैबिट्स दिख रहा. Devracharas Road. But yes, this is the busiest circle in Mysore, and it kind of feels like Abbott's, only with a very ancient touch to it, with that statue and dome and everything. This is like the busiest street in Mysore. Seems very developed, man. I thought Mysore was like an ancient city, but it's very developed. And yeah, it kind of feels like Abbott's in Hyderabad. Lots of shops here, parking's clearly laid out. Sweet. Inside, if we go straight dead end, that's the railway station, and this HP petrol bunk has the McDonald's. So parking is also sorted, and I'll fuel up here as well. Guess they accept cards here. Sweet. So just done with refueling. I had a lot of fuel, but still I wanted to get the tank filled, and I charged my camera, intercom, everything, because Bandipur is a forest area. I don't want to be stopping anywhere. पहली बार 100 का कट्टा लेके जाने तो लुट जाते ऐसी feeling आ रही. It's $2,000, but it makes you feel like a millionaire when you're carrying it around. So did a little sightseeing at McDonald's, filled up the fuel, and now gonna go. Ashwin's gonna show me the way to Ooty, and then he's proceeding on, and I'll be heading to Ooty. Let's just hope I reach there before 5. I want to get a good shot of the hairpin bends and all that. It'll be quite crazy. Like, some people get pukish when they are climbing heights or getting down. So not that much of a scene for me, but still, let's see. I'm doing it on the bike for the first time. I went to Nandi Hills before, but I guess that is nothing compared to Chutia, what this is. Just finding a chai spot, Chai. Ba crazy hai na bhai. क्या लेके भाई, क्या झाड़ा है भाई पीछे. Sweet, no? We'll click a picture here, or is there a more picturesque location?
This is good actually. I don't think there is more good location.
Oh, this is like a private railway track or something. Looks sweet. This is the lake. Apparently there were all trees on this road, and they cut all those trees to widen the road. That's what he was saying. I just clicked some pictures, trying to find some shade so that we can have chai. So we're done with everything. I went around Mysore. Thanks to Ashwin for showing me around. We are on the Ooty highway, and I think I should be entering Bandipur in another 1 hour or so. 2-3 hours I'll be in Ooty. So I'll be staying back in Ooty for the night and then heading back to Mysore tomorrow. And me and Ashwin will be riding back to Bangalore. Thank you very much, Ashwin. So that's it for the Mysore vlog. Bye bye, guys.
Listen.